doesn't make sense, it's okay. It's gibberish. There is a concept of the left brain and the right brain. We have like a left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of the brain. And the left hemisphere controls our thinking and logics and mathematics and reading, writing, speaking. All that is the functions of our left side brain. That's why we can make sense when we make a speech. But the right side brain doesn't have any of that. It's more about intuition and artistic sense and like playfulness, adventure, all that stuff. Again, it's here and now in the right side brain. And we need the balance of both in order to live in this society. But they say in general most people are a little imbalanced, and modern people use the left side brain a little too much. And because left side brain is a thinking brain, it makes you tired so much. Like, have you ever experienced where you didn't do anything during the day? Where you were resting, your body was resting, but you were thinking about something constantly, and then you feel exhausted by the end of the day. And it's because you were in the left brain. On the other hand, when kids are playing, they can just run around all day, and you wonder why they don't get tired, right? I've heard some people say like, oh, he's so good at gibberish, I'm not as good. Like she's fluent, I'm not fluent. But it's not a language, like there's no such a thing. Like it's like dogs barking, right? And you don't say, oh, that dog is so good at barking. That dog's not really good. Like you don't say that. So we're just barking. So we don't even have to communicate with each other, make eye contact, be in your own world. And now we're just gonna turn it up to 1 or 2. So people don't have to hear you, and we'll do the same thing, but it's gonna be like, yeah, just whispering in your mouth. Okay, let's do it. We all keep talking at the same time, but we will communicate with our gesture and eye contact a little bit by whispering in gibberish. Partner up, and then again, please, both of you will talk to each other at the same time. Please continue to talk to each other, but then whisper. So if you're a little shy, they don't have to really be able to hear your sounds, but please try to make a little bit of touch. Yeah, make a little bit of sound, and then have this like body language and conversation. And when I say switch, find somebody else. Slow motion gibberish. And there's only so many sounds, right? So you just pick one sound and you prolong it, like ma, if it's ma, like ma. And then the next sound, te, pi, po. Just anything, like just pick one sound and do it. Say it for long. So you're speaking so slow. And of course, we will do it with slow motion walking. So one sound at a time. We think we have to walk forward, but we're going to walk back. The same thing. Slow motion gibberish, slow motion walking, backwards. Let's do it. Time to think about things. And then you can't really make clear pronunciation either, right? Because you're trying to move your tongue as fast as you can. So we are going to do that, your fastest movement with your lips and tongue and mouth. So you're going to get... diarrhea, and you can't control it, right? It just comes out of you. So it's like you treat gibberish as diarrhea, so it's gonna be like this. Imagine you can't control it. It just comes out of you like diarrhea. And it comes out of your mouth. So we said the fast gibberish, but please speak even faster. Like 10 times faster than you were speaking earlier. Okay? And then we can't probably control the volume either. You can't whisper and speak so fast. So probably it's going to be max volume. So diarrhea, gibberish. Let's start! You can just say blah blah blah, but as if you're talking something so profound. So sometimes say it long, sometimes say it short or fast or slow with the tone like blah 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 blah. So we're just gonna do blah blah conversation. Like I'm Michi, so me. And you can use your own the first syllable of the name or pick any sound. So it's like we are developing our sensors or antennas to really sense all kinds of emotions. And there's no bad or good emotions. Emotions are all good. All the emotions are good. But when we put stories behind it, or when we try to hurt somebody because of that emotion, or when we hurt ourselves because of that emotion, that creates negative energy. So as long as you are expressing this pure emotion, which is just energy, in gibberish, it's not going to hurt anyone. So it's really a safe way to express yourself. Is angry and start screaming and shouting, that's going to create so much negative energy, and you're going to feel bad, right? If somebody next to you is so angry. But what's great about gibberish is you're not going to get that feeling. There's no meaning. If you want to communicate, you can do it, make eye contact and stuff, but in that case, you're not angry at each other. We are sharing this emotion called anger. So, oh, you're angry, I'm angry too, and it's okay. We have permission to express anger. Yes, I know how you feel, because I feel the same way. Type communication, so you're not throwing your anger at people, but you are sharing, co-feeling your anger. But if you don't want to communicate, you don't have to look at anyone, and you can be your own world. But please do use sound. Please don't stay quiet or silent, because the sound really helps. Express that hopelessness. You're feeling hopeless, and if you can't really imagine or connect with that, if you're not sure, please just pretend. So no hope, hopelessness in gibberish. Now we're gonna move on to sadness, sorrow. And again, this one, a lot of people suppress that or hold it in or not digest it. You know, something sad happens, but then there's people around you, so you can't cry, you know, that type of stuff. I'm pretty sure many of you have experienced that. So connect with your own sadness, and then if you want to cry with someone, you can do it. Share that sadness, or you can be on your own, but please do make a sound, and you can cry and stuff too. But let's use gibberish to let out our sadness now. Let's express our joy. In gibberish. Romance. Romance. We're gonna romance. And what's great about gibberish is, even if you're not married, they're not gonna know who you are talking about. You know, motion creates emotion, right? Yeah. We become what we do, what we act. And I really believe that if we keep doing this, if I keep doing this, maybe I can reach enlightenment. Wow. Instead of like instead of meditating. So this is, we're gonna be all enlightened. So imagine that you are totally enlightened and I can see your past. I can see your future. I know your sufferings. I know what you've been through. And you're all my children. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. No, but we do it in gibberish. So every one of you is enlightened. So the more you speak gibberish, this world and everyone is healed. They can receive your energy. So you speak gibberish to heal the world. Okay? Enlightenment.